Good, happy Sunday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Politics right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, Gary Johnson to hold rally in Concord. Libertarian nominee Governor Gary Johnson will hold a rally in Concord on Thursday. The event goes from 6:30 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. on the steps of the State House. Trump overhauls campaign with key registration, Louisiana visit. Let's take a listen to the video.
Make it McMulkin Chevrolet.
Winner of Chevy's Dealer of the Year Award. Lease the 2016 Silverado Double Cab LT 4-wheel drive for only $259 per month with no money down. An award-winning truck buying experience will be yours at McMulkin Chevrolet.
Along with running mate Mike Pence, a serious-looking Donald Trump on Friday toured parts of flood-ravaged Louisiana, and some residents appreciated the visit. And after meeting with emergency officials, a Donald Trump we really haven't seen before struck what some might call a presidential posture.
What's happened here is incredible. Nobody understands how bad it is. It's really incredible. So I'm just here to help. Thank you.
If it is a new look, though, some aren't buying it.
He appears to be better suited for reality TV than the reality of running the U.S. government.
Jim Steiner is a Republican who says he's looking for poise, maturity, and a dignified demeanor in his president. And he's made his choice.
Secretary Clinton demonstrates those abilities. I think Donald Trump demonstrates just the opposite.
In Hillary Clinton's America, the system stays rigged against Americans. Syrian refugees flood in.
Friday also marked Trump's first campaign out of the general election, a contrast titled Two Americas.
Donald Trump's America is secure. Terrorists and dangerous criminals kept out.
And it also comes a day after Trump stunned some observers by saying he has regrets about his often controversial choice of words.
Particularly where it may have caused personal pain.
So heading into September, is this a new Donald Trump?
We'll wait and see, but I need to see more evidence that he's committed to this course of action.
And Republican strategist Jim Merrill believes the window on a Trump reinvention is closing fast.
There's a chance here, but the truth is this campaign has pivoted so often, we're getting dizzy over it.
The Clinton campaign calls Trump's TV ad, which is not running in New Hampshire, by the way, misleading, and reissued the charge that Trump is temperamentally unfit and unqualified to be president of the United States.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort resigns. Donald Trump's campaign chairman Paul Manafort is resigning from the campaign. In a statement, Trump praised Manafort's work on the campaign and called him a true professional. This morning, Paul Manafort offered, and I accepted his resignation from the campaign. I am very appreciative for his great work in helping to get us where we are today, and in particularly his work guiding us through the delegate and convention process. Paul is a true professional, and I wish him the greatest success, Trump said in a statement. Manafort is stepping down in wake of a campaign shakeup as well as revelations about his work for a pro-Russian political party in Ukraine. Where the U.S. Senate House candidates stand on dealing with immigration. Let's take a listen. Let's see. A few issues, if any, divided Americans more sharply than how the federal government should address illegal immigration. The rise of Donald Trump to become the Republican presidential nominee has brought the issues to the forefront of political debate, but it had been swarming in Washington for many years prior to his candidacy. U.S. Senate Senator Kelly Ayotte, Jim Rubins, Governor Maggie Hassan, U.S. House 1st Congressional District, U.S. Rep. Frank Ginta, Rick Ashew, former U.S. Rep. Carol Shea Porter, U.S. House 2nd Congressional District, U.S. Rep. Annie Custer, Jim Lawrence, and Jack Flagan. Trump says GOP must do better for African Americans. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
To do a hefty job.
Hefty. The race for the White House and Donald Trump's campaign reset. The nominee with a new pitch to African American voters saying, quote, "You're living in poverty, you have no jobs." Hillary Clinton calling his words ignorant. Here's ABC's Mary Bruce with the fallout and the firestorm.
Donald Trump meeting with his Hispanic advisors today as he ups his outreach to minority voters and asks African Americans this stark question.
What do you have to lose?
Speaking to a mostly white crowd in Michigan Friday, Trump urged African Americans to give him a chance.
What do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed.
And made this bold prediction.
At the end of 4 years, I guarantee you that I will get over 95% of the African American vote. I promise you.
But the latest polling shows Trump with just 2% of the African American vote. The comment sparking swift criticism. Clinton tweeting, "This is so ignorant, it's staggering."
More than 75% of us are not living in poverty. We are employed. We are working hard. Americans are contributing. We're not looking for free stuff or handouts. So this will hurt him among African American voters.
Trump's surrogates coming to his defense.
Well, it really doesn't matter what he does. He's going to be criticized. But the important thing is he's starting to reach out.
This as Trump is trying to turn over a new leaf, including that rare admission of regret.
You don't choose the right words, or you say the wrong thing. I have done that. And believe it or not, I regret it.
Clinton pouncing today in a new video slamming Trump for not explaining what he regrets.
I don't regret anything.
I like not to regret anything.
And there will likely be a lot more where that came from. Clinton's super PAC today announcing it's out fundraising Trump's PAC by nearly 5-1. Cecilia?
Okay, Mary, thank you. And be sure to tune into This Week tomorrow morning. In the lineup with George Stephanopoulos, he is sitting down with Donald Trump's new campaign manager, Kellyanne Conway, and Hillary Clinton's campaign manager, Robbie Mook. That is a great lineup in the morning.
Okay, and that does it for, there you have it on that report, and that does it for politics right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you back here next Sunday for another edition of Politics. Goodbye, everyone.